Hello and a very good evening to you. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha. Well, viewers, on the occasion of Magh Ashtami, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today took the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam at Prayagraj during his visit to the Mahakumbh. Prime Minister Modi arrived at Prayagraj's Rail Ghat, accompanied by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, from where they went by boat to the Triveni Sangam. The Prime Minister immersed himself in the sacred waters at the Sangam, wearing a saffron jacket. He wore Rudraksh beads around his wrists and neck, and the Prime Minister performed the ritual alone while chanting mantras and then praying to the sun. Following the holy dip, the Prime Minister returned to the Rail Ghat, where he also offered puja to Ma Ganga. He offered milk to the holy river and performed Tarpan Puja as well. The Prime Minister's visit was a short one, just under 2 hours. He also took the holy dip from some distance from the Sangam Ghat so as to minimize any disruptions and ensure that the devotees are not inconvenienced. The Prime Minister also shared his images from the visit on social media and said that he feels blessed and that the sacred snan at the Sangam was a moment of divine connection. He went on to add that the visit filled him with the spirit of devotion and that he prayed to Ma Ganga for the prosperity and happiness of all the people of the country. But unfortunately, politics on the visit continued to rage. While the Congress's Srinivas Bivi mocked the Prime Minister's holy dip, questioning what kind of holy dip did the Prime Minister take, alleging that the Prime Minister's head remained above the water. Team India also alleged that this was a mere photo op by the Prime Minister in a bid to woo the Delhi voters and questioned the Prime Minister's silence on the Kumbh Stampede death toll.
जब कहीं वोटिंग होती है चुनाव प्रचार नहीं कर पाते तो कोई न कोई ऐसा करेंगे और सुबह से बस फोटो सेशन उनका चलता रहेगा।
तो कुंभ में जाकर पूरा दिन डुबकी लगा रहे, क्योंकि वो डुबकी लगाते हुए दिल्ली की जनता ने देखे और उस आधार पर उनको वोट मिलना चाहिए कि मोदी जी डुबकी लगा रहे, मोदी जी कुंभ में जाकर स्नान कर रहे। ये उनका सबसे बड़ा काम है कि मैं स्नान कर रहा हूँ और कुछ नहीं।
क्योंकि बहुत बड़े पैमाने पर कुंभ में लोग आते हैं, बिना चिट्ठी दिए हुए आते हैं, बिना एडवर्टीजमेंट के आते हैं, तो कोई वीआईपी नहीं जाना चाहिए जिससे लोगों को असुविधा हो।
Your religious feelings and bhakti should not be something to politically display. Don't misuse your religious faith for political gains.
तो आज देश जानना चाहता है कि कुंभ में कितने परिवारों ने अपनों को खोया।
The BJP, countering the opposition, said that the Prime Minister is working for Sanathan, accusing the opposition of playing appeasement politics.
राहुल गांधी को किसी ने मना नहीं किया था। राहुल गांधी चाहते तो आज जाकर के वो दिल्ली में यमुना में स्नान कर लेते, क्योंकि लंबे समय तक तो दिल्ली में उनकी पार्टी की भी सरकार रही है और यमुना के आज प्रदूषित होने को लेकर के कभी कांग्रेस ने भी सवाल नहीं उठाए। पहले भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने इस बात को लेकर के सवाल उठाए हैं। आज प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी क्या कर रहे हैं इस बात से बहुत आपत्ति होती है। प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी सनातन के लिए, भारतीय संस्कृति के उत्थान के लिए, उसको दुनिया भर में ले जाने के लिए, पहुंचाने के लिए वो लगातार प्रयास करते हैं। ये जो अब तक मजहबी तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति करने वाले लोग थे, इनसे बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रहा है।
My colleague Manish is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Manish, ऐसा पहली बार नहीं हो रहा है. When the Union Home Minister Amit Shah had visited Mahakumbh and taken a holy dip as well, Mallikarjun Kharge and some of the Congress leaders had said क्या इससे गरीबी हट जाएगी. अब प्रधानमंत्री मोदी गए हैं महाकुंभ में. He took the holy dip as well, and yet again we are seeing questions being raised by the opposition.
देखिए, श्रद्धा का सवाल है और श्रद्धा प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी, गृह मंत्री अमित शाह और मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ सब में देखने को मिलती रही है। महाकुंभ पहली बार नहीं हो रहा। उत्तर प्रदेश में प्रयागराज में जब 2019 में कुंभ हुआ था, उस वक्त प्रधानमंत्री आए थे, उस वक्त तमाम जो बड़े लीडर हैं वो आए थे, राजनाथ सिंह आए थे और लगातार जब इस तरह के कार्यक्रम होते रहे हैं, जो बीजेपी की लीडरशिप है वो यहां आती रही है। सनातन परंपराओं का निर्वहन करना, सनातन परंपराओं को आगे विश्व के पटल पर मजबूती से दर्ज कराना, ये बीजेपी की आइडियोलॉजी रही है और एक बड़ा तबका, एक मेजोरिटी का बड़ा तबका इस बात में यकीन करता है, इस बात में भरोसा करता है। तो ऐसे में प्रधानमंत्री का कार्यक्रम पूर्व प्रस्तावित था और लगातार जब ऐसे कार्यक्रम हुए वो आते रहे हैं। अब चूंकि आज चुनाव है, दिल्ली में चुनाव हो रहे हैं, मिल्कीपुर में चुनाव हो रहा है जो कि अयोध्या संसदीय क्षेत्र का हिस्सा है, वहां पर जो समाजवादी पार्टी के सांसद हैं उनके बेटे चुनावी मैदान में हैं। तो ऐसे में समाजवादी पार्टी को अपना जो आरोप है उस आरोप को लगाकर अपनी सियासत को आगे चमकाना है, क्योंकि खतरा समाजवादी पार्टी को इस बात से लगा हुआ है कि बीते उपचुनाव में जिन सीटों पर मतदान हुआ दावा उनकी ओर से किया जा रहा था कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा सीटें वो जीत रहे हैं, लेकिन महज कानपुर और मैनपुरी करहल को छोड़ दिया जाए तो बाकी सीटें बीजेपी ने जीती थी। मुरादाबाद की कुंदरकी विधानसभा सीट, उस पर भी बीजेपी ने कब्जा जमाया था। तो ऐसे में वो डर शायद समाजवादी पार्टी के भीतर है, जिसको लेकर आरोप प्रत्यारोप करके अपना जो बैलेंस है वो स्थापित करने की कोशिश की जा रही है और अपना जो नुकसान शायद समाजवादी पार्टी को संभावित आशंका नजर आ रही है कि जो यहां पर उपचुनाव चल रहा है वहां पर बहुत ज्यादा स्थिति मजबूत नहीं है। तो ऐसे में दोषारोपण करके एक तरीके से चीजों को संतुलित करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, ताकि सारा आरोप बीजेपी पर मढ़ा जा सके और ये कहा जा सके कि प्रधानमंत्री ने महाकुंभ में जब डुबकी लगाई तो एक मैसेज मिल्कीपुर में गया, जिसका नतीजा ये चुनाव परिणाम रहे।
Okay, all right. Manish, thank you for joining us with those details. It has not ended. The reactions continue to come in. We have seen already Samajwadi Party, the Congress Party raising questions. The BJP says that this is the anti-Sanatan mindset of the opposition. Listen in to what Robert Vadra, the husband of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, has said.
This kind of politics, which is optic-based politics, to only be seen, doing something which, maybe it's spiritual or whatever, even if it's Kejriwal or it's Shri Modi ji, who are, using this time as in today's voting day. So it's unfair and it's not correct and it's not statesmanlike for Prime Minister Modi to be, doing this at this day where people are going out to vote.
Well, viewers, the ongoing Mahakumbh Mela, which is the biggest confluence of spirituality, has witnessed Hindus from all over the world descending on Prayagraj to offer prayers and take a holy dip. The Mahakumbh has also been the subject of a heated political debate between the NDA and the India bloc. You remember just a few days earlier, the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge even questioned the need for even taking a dip, saying that doing so would not help alleviate poverty. But it now turns out that his own party leader from Karnataka, and a very senior leader at that, D.K. Shivkumar, is all set to head to the Mahakumbh later this week. The Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister is set to take the holy dip at the Mahakumbh on the 9th of February with his family. The BJP is now calling this a reflection of the India bloc's hypocrisy, asking whether Mallikarjun Kharge and Siddaramaiah will now question this as well.
D.K. Shivkumar will be visiting Mahakumbh and having a holy dip on 9th and 10th of February. Will Mr. Kharge question this? Will Mr. Priyanka Kharge question this? Or will Mr. Siddaramaiah question this? Saying that, what will happen if you go and take a dip in the holy water of Ganga? Will the poverty of Karnataka wipe off? Will D.K. Shivkumar be waived off of his sins? Mr. Kharge should answer this. In the belief system of Sanatana Dharma, if you're questioning everything, definitely there is a point wherein the people of India will not trust Congress party.
The Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister has soon hit back at the BJP. The Congress leader says that this is a spiritual gathering and no one must politicize such events.
Mr. R. Ashok has questioned about you going to Kumbh, sir, and also said whether Kharge will react on why you're going to Kumbh.
See, any religion, any practices, any belief, it is a personal issue. Personal issue. We have to respect whatever is there. All over the world, on their leadership, on their religion, on their culture, it is their belief. It is my belief. I don't want to comment on what Ashok said, or I don't want to elaborate on what my leader has said. My leader has suggested in a very broader way. Because this should not be a political event. Kumbh or whatever is our practice should not be a political. What BJP is trying to do, they are just trying to make propaganda and try to take a political gain of this event. This is not a political gain of the event.
My colleague Imran, who just spoke to D.K. Shivkumar, also joining us on the broadcast with the details. Imran, like D.K. Shivkumar said, this is a question of Astha and nobody should politicize the issue, yes. But the question comes in because when the BJP leaders, including Amit Shah, had visited the Mahakumbh, then it was the Congress party chief Mallikarjun Kharge who had asked if this is going to help alleviate poverty. The question is, has the Congress party's stand changed on Mahakumbh?
Well, the D.K. Shivakumar claims that it's a personal invite from the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, hence the reason why it's going, and it's a matter of personal faith. And over Kharge's comment, he said the larger context of Kharge had said, and he didn't want BJP to politicize the issue as such a religious event. And as far as the leader of opposition, R. Ashok's attack on him, he said that he doesn't want to comment on anything personal attack as far as his issue is concerned. He said that if people have faith, and people have faith based on personal beliefs, and if somebody worships moon, somebody worships the sun, it's still left up to them. Kharge was making a larger point. However, the BJP is questioning, when Kharge was questioning about the importance of Kumbh and insulting Hindu faith, why is it that the D.K. Shivakumar is going to Kumbh? And D.K. Shivakumar said it's an official invite, and he has personal faith, and that's the reason why he's going to Kumbh. However, BJP has questioned the Kharge statement over this, and questioned why D.K. Shivakumar is not speaking up on Kharge's statement over this.
Okay, all right, Imran, thank you for joining us with those details. With that, let's shift our attention now